love this hard. It's tearing worlds apart. I never told the moon anything about me and you. And I know I gotta keep on breathing, but you know it's really hard when I'm dreaming about me and you and everything that we can do. Are you gonna be on my side now? Tell me, baby, please, are you gonna stick around? Cause all my time's for you. Just tell me that you want me to. I've been looking at you from across the room, and all these lights are dim compared to you. I've been falling, 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 and keep me coming, 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 coming. And every day and every way, I promise I feel the same. Cause I love you more than any other words can say. My love is hard, it's tearing worlds apart. I never told the moon anything about me and you. And I know I gotta keep on breathing, but you know it's really hard when I'm dreaming about me and you and everything that we can do. Are you gonna be on my side now? Tell me, baby, please, are you gonna stick around? Cause all my time's for you. Just tell me that you want me to. I've been looking at you from across the room, and all these lights are dim compared to you. I've been falling, 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 and keep me coming, 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 coming. And every day and every way, I promise I feel the same. Cause I love you more than any other words can say. Love is hard, it's tearing worlds apart. I never told the moon anything about me and you. And I know I gotta keep on breathing, but you know it's really hard when I'm dreaming about me and you and everything that we can do. Are you gonna be on my side now? Tell me, baby, please, are you gonna stick around? Cause all my time's for you. Just tell me that you want me to. I've been looking at you from across the room, and all these lights are dim compared to you. I've been falling, 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 and keep me coming, 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 coming. And every day and every way, I promise I feel the same. Cause I love you more than any other words can say.
Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of welcome to another edition of Live Tarot. My name is Astro-Ascension. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. So tonight I'm going to be doing some live readings for tonight with the Celestial Tarot and the Astrology dice. So get down. No. Jeez. I need you down. Stop doing this. All right, one more time. I'm gonna be doing some live readings for tonight, free and paid, free and donation. I mean, so we're gonna be doing some. We're gonna be using the Celestial Tarot and the astrology dice for this night. So, welcome everybody to the stream. Down. You're gonna. So. Before I start, I just want to get into the ground rules here. So 1 free question per person. Free 3 card readings are picked at random. Donations $5.55 or up get full priority and get the priority and full readings. You can donate on Venmo or Cashapp Astro-Ascension 5. I prefer you donate on Cashapp because mostly people donate on Cashapp. So yeah, there we go. Before we start off with before we get more people into the here, no, down. Come on. Come on. All right, so before we get started on to questions, I just want to so before we get into questions, another ground rule I will get into is down. Another ground rule is I don't do health questions. I don't do legal questions. Those are my boundaries. Please consult with somebody else about that because it's for legal reasons. So yeah. While I'm waiting for everybody to come in and get their questions in, I'm gonna be doing a collective reading for this week. And I ask the cosmos, what does everybody need to know for this week? What does the collective need to know for this week? What does the collective need to know for this week? What does the collective need to know for this week? What does the collective need to know for this week? What does the collective need to know for this week? All right. All right. So for the Saturn position, we have the 7 of Swords. For the Jupiter position, we have the 7 of Wands. And for the Mars position, we have the Three of Swords reversed here. So the Saturn position, we have the Seven of Swords. So this is all about being true to ourselves, being honest here, and also looking for any trickery in our lives in this time here. So it's also dealing with thievery here, because the Seven of Swords is a thief card. It's trickery. So we need to watch out for dishonesty. We need to watch out for anything that is lying to us. So that's the challenge, is to really deceive, be discerning of these energies here, like being a little showing discernment in this time here, with the Seven of Swords. So now in the Jupiter position, once this happens, so now that we're aware of any deceit, any lies, we have the Seven of Wands. Is that we need to stay true to, is that we need to so now we have the opportunity to defend what we believe in, what our mindset is, with the Seven of Wands. So this is an opportunity to defend ourselves, to defend the truth that we have, because we need, at this time, we need to be watchful of who lies to us, who brings like this false information, so who steers us away from truth. So it's about staying up. It's about staying up for your own truth here, with the Seven of Wands. So now finally in the Mars position, we have the Three of Swords reversed here. So our call to action here is to heal from any disappointment that is bought on by deceit, that is bought on by so after we have the opportunity to stand up for our truth, Three of Swords reverse shows that in this future we're going to heal. We're going to heal from disappointment. We're going to heal from headache, from mental heaviness here, with the Three of Swords. So that's what's going on with this collective here. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice. All right, so we have Mercury in Sagittarius in the 11th house here. So this is in community here. You're gonna have a variety of ideas that come in. So it's all about philosophizing here. We're going to be getting a lot into philosophy. So Sagittarius is a philosophical sign. It's overarching. It brings extended perspective here. So that's what's going on with this with this energy here. So in outwards to others, in our friendships. So get into philosophy, and start having a philosophical mindset here, with the Mercury in Sagittarius in the 11th house here. So hope this resonates for the collective. And now, if anybody wants to ask a question, go ahead. Hi, Lucky. How are you? You can go ahead and ask your question. Also, can anybody hear me right now? All right, Lucky. What are Noah's feelings about me? All right, so for Lucky, I'm gonna ask the cosmos on the energy of the connection between Noah and Lucky. What are Noah's feelings towards Lucky? Deities of the cosmos, what are Noah's feelings towards Lucky? What does the cosmos have to say about Noah's feelings towards Lucky? What is the energy of this connection? What are Noah's feelings towards Lucky? How does Noah feel towards Lucky? Yes, I can, Lucky. All right, in the Venus position, we have the Prince of Swords. In the Jupiter position, we have Strength, and in the Mars position, we have the High Priestess reversed here. So what is this? So what is this connection like between you and Noah here? Is that we have the Prince of Swords here. So this is intellectual connection. You guys like to share ideas to each other here. So I see a lot of communication between you. So I feel like you guys share a lot. I feel like you guys share a lot of ideas, and you share a mindset here. So now, this leads to the Jupiter position, which is the opportunity. Is that we have strength here. So it does bring a confidence in this connection here. So it taps into this Hestia energy, where you're confident about this connection, and it's also and you see this figure around. See this figure here. So this taps into a more passionate, feminine mindset here. Feminine. So it brings a lot of passion, it brings a lot of fire into this connection. So I see confidence here. So I see you being a bit more confident in this connection, because you guys share ideas out, with the Prince of Swords here. So now, finally, Mars position, we have the High Priestess reversed here. So actions towards you, I would say, so actions moving forward here is that with the High Priestess reverse here, you do need to add a little more spiritual. You do need to consider bring a bit more spirituality in this connection here is what I'm seeing here with the High Priestess reverse. So really, just tap into your intuition about this connection. So you need to have this connection align with you. So really, maybe do a little more reflecting on this connection here, to see if it aligns with you, to see if it aligns with your spirit here, with the High Priestess reversed here. So now with all that, I'm going to do the astrology dice here. Alright, so we have the South Node in Virgo in the 9th house here. So this is what is moving forward here, is that continue on doing what you feel is right for this connection here. So I do see that in the past it was working perfectly, but what the cosmos is saying to me is continue on that path. Continue on that path forward towards perfection, doing things right here. So it's working out perfectly here with the South Node in Virgo in the 9th house here. So I hope this resonates with you, Lucky, and thank you for your question. Someone that I was very quick and wanted to... Yeah, that's the High Priestess reversed here. Maybe your intuition is saying something about him, although it feels like an intellectual connection. Yeah, I saw that. All right, Abramami. How will my future husband be? What will my future husband be? All right, I'm gonna ask the deities of the cosmos, the gods of the cosmos. What will Abrahami's new husband be like? What will Abrahami's husbands be like? What will Abrahami's husband 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 be like? All right, so Abrahami. In the Venus position, we have the 8 of Wands reversed. In the Jupiter position, we have the 5 of Swords. In the Mars position, we have the Chariot. So, in regards to your future husband here, with the 8 of Wands reversed here, I feel like is coming into you very slowly here. I feel like this person is, so the connection here, I'm getting with your current relationship outlook here, with the 8 of Wands reverse here, is that it's going very slowly here. It feels like nobody's coming towards you, or maybe coming towards you in a slower pace here, with the 8 of Wands here. So I feel like here, you do have a future husband, but they're coming in very slowly for you here with the 8 of Wands reverse. So it feels like for your romantic outlook here, is that it's moving slowly here, or maybe not moving at all here, with the 8 of Wands reverse here. So now this leads to the Jupiter position, 5 of Swords here. I see you feel defeated about this, but at the same time, keep flying forward towards your future husband, because we have the Pegasus, and this recognizes that, yeah, the battle is not over. You fighting for your future husband is not over. Although things are moving slowly for you here, with the 8 of Wands reverse here, but with the 5 of Swords, it does indicate that you do need to have like a change of mindset here. So that's the opportunity. Change your mindset. change your mindset towards an outlook of moving forward here, even from the defeat here. So you have that opportunity here. So even Mercury in Aquarius, that includes the change of mindset. So yeah, the fight is not over. So don't give up hope here, is what I'm seeing here, with the Five of Swords here. Although it feels like it's not really working out for you, I feel like here it's going to come in. It's going to come in here. So now Mars position, we have the Chariot. So yeah, you're going to move towards your future husband. Your future husband's coming in the future, and I do see that with the Chariot, we're dealing with Cancerian energy, and also your heart's going to move forward here. So this is a person that's going to bring fire, that's going to bring like that inward fire into your life here, and is going to make you feel really good. So I do see that that this person's going to have an emotional connection with you, although they're moving in very slowly here. Feels like that with the Eight of Wands reverse here. So I see that here. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice here. Alright, so we have Uranus in Scorpio in the 4th house here. So definitely it's definitely gonna bring a lot of deep change. It's gonna bring a lot of deep change into your house, into your current foundation here. So this person's really gonna bring in some deep change into there. So I do see that. That's where this Aquarian energy is coming in here. So hope this resonates for you, Abrahami, and thank you for your question. Hi, Shams, how are you? Alright, Shams, how is Hisham feeling for me? How is Hisham feel? I'm going to ask gods of the cosmos, how is Hisham feeling towards Shams? How is Hisham feeling? How is Hisham feeling towards Shams? 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 He's going to be a Cancer. Too many cards came out. How is Hisham feeling towards Shams? 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 All right, Shams. All right, for Shams, we have the Hangman in the Venus position, Temperance in the Jupiter position, and finally in the Mars position, we have the Queen of Cups reversed here. So I get in the Venus position that this connection is moving I feel like you do need to view a different perspective on this connection. He's asking you to change your perspective here, because this connection is almost moving in a standstill here, with the Hangman. So it feels like for you in this connection is that it's at a standstill, like nothing's happening here. So really here, you do need to view it from a different perspective, and maybe view it from more of a faithful perspective here, with the Hangman here. So it's at a standstill right this moment. Now at the Jupiter position, what the opportunity is that we have Temperance here. So this is the opportunity to bring in alchemy. This is an opportunity to bring in more balance and alignment in this connection here with Temperance. So I do see that we need to balance things out. We need to get things back into cosmic harmony here. So we do need a bit of harmony. So I do see we have the opportunity to bring in harmony into this connection here. So when you have that change perspective, once you see things from a different perspective, when things are stuck here, with Temperance here, this does bring in an opportunity for you to bring in more alignment into this connection here, with Temperance. So this is all about aligning. This is all about aligning yourself to this connection, to this change of mindset here with the Hangman. So now, finally, in the Mars position. So once all this is done, so we have the water. We have the water of water. I feel like maybe you're giving a little too much of yourself to this. I feel like you're giving a little too much of yourself to this person. So the Mars. So what Mars to me is saying is that maybe you need to dial back, and because I feel like your cup is running out in this connection. So what he's saying here is things are moving stuck here, but he wants you to see it from a different perspective here, and to trust in the process. So to bring in that alignment here. So that's what I see here, in this. Now I'm going to do the astrology dice. All right, so we have Mercury in Sagittarius in the 5th house here. So this is about like so this is about like maybe bringing in more ideas on what you guys can do on to improve this love life here, and that's to take on a philosophical philosophical mindset, to take on an expansive mindset here, with the Mercury and in Sagittarius here. So that's expansive mindsets. That's get into a philosophical mindset here. And in the 5th house, that's a house of lovemaking. That's a house of intimate relationships here. So what I see here is that you need to maybe brainstorm different ideas on to bring this alignment back into the connection here, with that. So yeah, watch out for your energy. Watch your emotions here, with that. So that's what I see with the Mercury and Sagittarius in the 5th house here. So that's ways to bring in that alchemy back into that alignment, and alchemy back into the connection here. So hope this resonated for you, Shams, and thank you for your question. All right, guys, keep the chat going. If you guys like what you see, please remember to like and subscribe. Hit the notification icon, to keep me going in the algorithm here. So we need to keep the momentum going, and also share. If you guys like this channel, you want to share, you're free to share this channel out to other people that you know. That will bring this cosmic truth into the light here. So thank you guys for watching. Any more questions? Keep the chat going. And it's my pleasure, Abrahami.